straight ahead. It's a direction. It's our philosophy, our approach on how being second to none. It means to put what we're made of first. Being proud of how our tractors are made. It means to put evolution first by supporting a revolution in how we do our job. To imagine how to put the needs of the farmers first and reimagine how to craft a new comfortable experience. Let everyone getting the best out of their job by getting even better in every tough thing we do. And last but not least, to live up to our ambition that makes us stronger, fills us with passion, and points us the route we'll take straight ahead.
Hi everyone, a warm welcome to you all from across the agricultural, forestry and municipal sectors. I'm really pleased you could join us. Over the next while, I'm sure you will find many things that will open your eyes to the focused, straight-ahead way that embodies the spirit of STEYR and its new product development. My name is Britta and I will be your host for today's event. Let me introduce to you my co-host, Peter Fries, Head of STEYR Europe Commercial Operations.
Hello Britta. Hello everyone. Let me also thank you all for joining us today. The agriculture, forestry and municipality sectors are the core of STEYR business, the heart of why we build our products. We are grateful to you all for your commitment to your businesses and your industries as a whole, keeping our people fed, our forests managed, and our roads and other infrastructure maintained.
So Peter, this is one of the biggest events of the year for STEYR. Does it make you nervous that the eyes of everyone are up on you?
No, not really. I'm always pleased to stand with STEYR in front of the people who are interested in our products.
That's okay then. Peter, could you tell us a little about the theme of this event and outline for our customers what it means for STEYR?
Well, Britta, we are very proud of the vision that in recent years we as a STEYR team have embraced together with all those in our dealer network. This direction is clear and cannot be mistaken. It is straight ahead. Straight because we are here today to confirm our goals and our approach towards tomorrow's success for our customers and for us. Ahead because our plans are ambitious and our aim is pushing towards the front row, battling alongside our top competitors, with features aimed at making our customers' businesses more productive, such as advanced connectivity, thought-through design, outstanding performance, and a new superior customer experience. We are on the right track to take our business and each of yours to the next level.
I imagine the initiative to keep straight ahead will have a strong focus on developing the sales of new STEYR tractors. But what about those seeking a pre-owned machine? Is it possible you can help these potential customers trade up to STEYR?
Yes, Britta. We want to help farmers and other tractor users to become proud owners of STEYR tractors, even if their budget suits a used rather than a new machine. At the same time, we want to help our dealers to find new homes for traded-in tractors. That's why we have introduced STEYR Select, a program which sets the highest standards for approved used tractors held by our dealers. Applicable to tractors that are up to 5 years old and have completed up to 4,000 hours. It includes a 100-point check. There's also STEYR Premium service support and identical financing options for those offered on new units.
Okay, Peter, I can see that STEYR Select helps buyers of pre-owned STEYR tractors to choose from machines of high quality, backed by excellent support and flexible financial solutions. It's also clear that STEYR makes as much effort to please those who buy certified used STEYR tractors as those who buy new ones. But let's turn to how STEYR helps buyers to get the maximum from their machines. Am I right in thinking STEYR has news not only about high quality products, but also the services required to get the best from them?
That's right. And among this, we have many items of news, of which we'll focus today. I will now leave the stage to you and to my team to discover more about them.
Thanks, Peter, for kickstarting this event. We'll see you in a bit for more.
Thank you, Britta.
So now it's time to talk about how STEYR developments in the area of telematics allow farmers and dealers to monitor tractor performance and much more. Let's welcome on stage Carolina Hager, STEYR Business Operations.
Thanks, Britta. It's great being here. First, let's start from mysteyr.com web portal that allows customers to create an online account to register their equipment and then provides a gateway to S-Fleet telematics. This enables online viewing of the data from the tractors concerned, but also helps customers to manage their agronomic data, thanks to the integrated farm tab. That means they can not only track a machine's location, but can also see how much of a field task has been completed, aiding work planning. As another example, they can monitor fuel consumption and see exactly when a refueling delivery is required in the field, minimizing downtime.
Wouldn't it be great if the dealer could also be granted permission to use telematics data to maximize machine uptime?
Indeed, Britta, it can be done if the customer wishes to do so. By monitoring a customer's machine, the dealer can detect anomalies, a high oil temperature, for example. He can then contact the customer to identify the cause and rectify the issue before it becomes a problem. By the way, all of our STEYR tractor ranges can be fitted with S-Fleet telematics. Depending on the range, some packages are installed at the factory, while others are retrofitted at the dealership. This applies not just to new machines, but also those manufactured from 2012 onwards.
So how are you communicating all of this? The value of these new initiatives, services, and your recently introduced new models and ranges to the potential customers?
One of our most important recent marketing investments has been our new demo truck. This helps us to put tractors in the field where they can be driven and tested by everyone who is eager to experience for themselves what a STEYR tractor has to offer. The truck's trailer is a one-of-a-kind design, providing functional yet flexible formats to match the event and audience.
How do you mean? Can you give me more examples?
Well, for field events where indoor presentations are required, it includes an event room with more than 50 square meters of floor space. The latest audio-visual technologies are integrated, and in addition, there is a stage and viewing area. Already we are seeing the benefits in helping support STEYR tractors on demonstration, as it is currently taking the latest absolute and impulse CVT models on tour across key markets.
Wow. But I also know that STEYR has been improving its identity across all communication touchpoints. Reaching out to the next generation of farmers requires a lot of dynamism and innovative spirit. What are the latest news on that?
We have developed a new fan shop collection. Here, you will soon find a range of items that match the standards you expect of STEYR, matching our new brand look and feel. And we have probably the most intense focus on social media of any tractor brand. I believe we are the first to join TikTok, a recent development in our social media strategy that will help us connect with the young, technology-minded farmers, who are a key focus for STEYR.
Yes, I've seen your account, and I really liked the STEYR forestry video, which had so many likes.
It certainly did.
So there's plenty of headline news. Thank you, Caroline, for bringing it to us.
Thanks, Britta. But we both know the bigger news is coming next. See you then.
Well, we've seen how these new services and developments will help to boost the customer support behind the STEYR brand. But what about the products? I know it's not so long since STEYR launched its new Impulse CVT and Absolute CVT tractor ranges, but I believe there's another big development coming from STEYR. One of the very top of the range, one that is to be unveiled for the first time today. Please welcome on stage Franz Josef Silber, Product Marketing Manager Europe for high horsepower tractors. Hello FJ, it's good to see you.
Hi Britta, hello everybody.
Well, I know that you've prepared with your team something very big.
Yes, back in St. Valentin we have been working very hard to make everything ready for this moment. And now it has come. Just like the highest peak of one of Austria's beautiful mountain ranges, we reach the pinnacle of our event. We look up the very top of STEYR product line, the most powerful, most productive of STEYR tractors.
And it is now that we can reveal for the very first time the biggest news concerning the very largest of our workhorses, the new STEYR TERRUS CVT. Wow, FJ, what a stunning looking tractor that is.
I'm glad you think so. Looks and style are important elements of a modern tractor side. David Wilkie, Director of Design Center at our parent group, CNH Industrial, headed the team behind the style and key design features of the new TERRUS CVT. We set the team the challenge to make the original TERRUS CVT even better, to design a tractor even stronger, more determined and safer than its forebear. While other tractor brands perhaps regard a tractor simply as a machine that goes from A to B and works in the field, at STEYR we wanted the new TERRUS CVT to be more than that. David played a crucial role in pushing ahead this approach to lead a new generation of STEYR tractors. We call it the avant-garde thought-through design.
So let's hear directly from David more about the vision behind this new beauty.
TERRUS is inspired from terra, the Latin for earth. And this is really important because it's kind of where the tractor lives. It's what the tractor needs to do. And really, when designers, myself and my team, we go out to design, we want to interpret the tractor name, the vision of the brand, how to create a tough, strong look, but nevertheless something modern, not traditional, old-fashioned tractors that people expect to see, but something young, something fresh, and something that the farmer would love to use, love to be in. It's about avant-garde design, it's about looking to the technology and the future, and it's really creating a design which is technology-driven, linked into how the young farmers and how the farmers of the future should be connected, together with a cabin which is fatigue-proof. When you come up close to the tractor, you see its face is the face of the brand STEYR. So the grille, the details, and the toughness that's around in that hood shows you really that this tractor can go anywhere. It can climb the mountains, it can take you safely, and you can do your daily work with pleasure. We want to create a tractor which is futuristic, very, very easy to use and ergonomic, and pushing forward into the future. We want to really move the design of STEYR on, and I think in this, the TERRUS is quite special. But of course, the most important thing is when you go to the steps, put your hand on the handle, open the door, and climb up, and you want to feel welcomed. Welcomed into the cab and welcomed into your place of work. You grab the steering wheel, you sit down, and that's your first touch, the steering wheel. Easy to use, beautiful materials, and something which is really memorable. Inspired by the automotive world, but has to work in the world of a tractor. Tractors are different from cars. They have to be tougher. They have to last longer. They have to go where cars cannot go. This was a really important part for us, to look into the way things are made, the materials they're made from, to allow us to give this built-in Austria feel. So really something well-made, tough, long-lasting, that makes your job pleasurable, but also keeps it safe. The visibility is all around you. When you touch the armrest and the controls, it's not complex, it's simple, but it just feels so correct. It couldn't be any other way. I think that's why the way we've designed it to be, so it's natural. When you're sitting on the driver's seat, you've got the instrumentation on the pillar, which is perfect because you don't obstruct your vision out the front of the tractor or out the side. You've got plenty of space to look around, and you've got really 360-degree vision. It's really, a joy. The space for storage, where to put your phone, where to put your jacket, if you want a cool box, everything's got to be around you. A little bit like, a workman's belt where you can go into your pocket, bring out your tool. It's all there. You don't need to think where things are. Once upon a time, a tractor was very much a man's world. They were heavy, tough, hard to work with, kind of a little bit frightening. The STEYR TERRUS, it's designed by a team of guys and girls because we want the tractor to be used by everybody. This is a tractor that a young girl farmer can jump in, use it. It's light, it's easy. This is probably why the design is even more avant-garde and more forward-looking in the interior. It's the form and function, the fact that it's not just style, it's much more than style, it's good design. So thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure for me to be here today, to be able to talk about design with you. Now I'd like to hand you back to FJ and Britta, because I know that they have many more cool things to talk about, and hope to see you soon.
Very fascinating.
Yes, we are so proud of the new TERRUS CVT on so many levels. But another factor that also gives us pride is that we can say this is made in Austria. Building our tractors here means more than simply describing the origin of a brand. It's a matter of excellence and quality that only the St. Valentin plant and its workers can deliver.
And that's why we've traveled to Austria to reveal not just the tractor, but the unique manufacturing approach behind it. Check this out.
WCM, World Class Manufacturing, ist unser Produktionssystem, mit dem wir unseren Weg zur Exzellenz auf sehr strukturierte Art und Weise beschreiten. Es hilft uns dabei, dass wir ständig auf dem neuesten Stand sind und dass wir die effektivsten Fertigungs- und Montagemethoden kennen und auch anwenden. So können wir unsere sehr hohen Qualitätsstandards effizient erreichen. Vor allem, indem wir jeden im Unternehmen in den Verbesserungsprozess mit einbeziehen und so eine Kultur der kontinuierlichen Verbesserung erreichen. Das ist für uns entscheidend, um die hochwertigen Traktoren bauen zu können, für die wir bekannt sind. Wir geben uns nie mit unserer Leistung zufrieden, sondern wir sind ständig bestrebt, uns weiterzuentwickeln. Hier in St. Valentin steht die Qualität im Mittelpunkt unserer Arbeit und wir erreichen Exzellenz durch Kompetenz und Leidenschaft. Dabei setzen wir auf eine Kombination aus älteren, sehr erfahrenen Mitarbeitern und einer jungen, wissbegierigen Generation, die vieles ausprobieren will und begeistert ist von Technik. Wir achten aber auch auf eine gute Mischung aus männlichen und weiblichen Mitarbeitern. In St. Valentin bauen wir jeden Traktor so, als ob es unser eigener wäre. Und wir sind alle stolz darauf, Teil des Team STEYR zu sein. Viele meiner Kollegen sind nebenberuflich Landwirte oder Landwirtinnen, die natürlich dadurch bereits selbst einen sehr hohen Qualitätsanspruch haben, aber auch wissen, wovon sie sprechen.
That's really interesting.
Yes, indeed. And now let's see what our plant manager Hannes Wögerbauer in St. Valentin can tell us about the manufacturing operation and recent developments.
Für uns in St. Valentin ist Qualität der wichtigste Faktor unserer Arbeit. Was wir hier in unserem Werk herstellen, ist auf Langlebigkeit ausgelegt. Wir folgen dem Produktionssystem von World Class Manufacturing und halten uns an äußerst wichtige Regeln für alle Elemente in einem Werk. Von der Sicherheit über die Produktivität bis hin zu den Standards des fertigen Produkts. Lassen Sie mich Ihnen als Beispiel die Lackieranlage zeigen. Unser Team hier ist stolz darauf, die robuste Rumpflackierung für unsere rot-weißen STEYR-Traktoren durchzuführen. Dabei ist die absolut perfekte Vorbereitung des Traktors auf die Lackierung das Entscheidendste. Unsere Traktoren werden so gebaut, dass sie unter härtesten Bedingungen bestehen. Mit der jüngsten Investition in Höhe von 1,1 Millionen Euro in unsere Lackieranlage sind STEYR-Traktoren dank der verbesserten Vorbehandlungs- und Lackiertechnologie jetzt noch langlebiger und widerstandsfähiger. Die ersten Traktoren durchliefen im August 2020 unsere neu errichtete Lackieranlage. Das heißt, unsere Kunden erleben bereits die Vorteile der damit neu lackierten Traktoren, die mittlerweile in landwirtschaftlichen Betrieben europaweit im Einsatz sind. Sie werden sich vielleicht fragen, wie genau wir unseren bereits vorher beeindruckenden Lackierprozess verbessert haben. In Zusammenarbeit mit 24 spezialisierten Lieferanten und Partnern erarbeitete das Team eine Reihe von Lösungen, um die Herausforderungen bei der Vorbehandlung sowie während und nach dem Lackierprozess anzugehen. Diese Maßnahmen führten zu einer verbesserten Hochglanzlackierung, die noch effektiver gegen äußere Einflüsse wie Kratzer, Risse und Rost ist und extrem gut an der Metalloberfläche haftet. Die Lackieranlage ist ein weiteres gutes Beispiel für die ambitionierte Strategie, mit der das Werk St. Valentin in der Fertigung Traktoren in Premium-Qualität herstellt. Unsere Prozesse und die neueste Technologie gewährleisten höchste Standards, hervorragende Lackqualität, lange Lebensdauer und ein erstklassiges Erscheinungsbild. Was bedeutet Made in Austria? STEYR trägt den Namen der nahegelegenen Stadt, in der das Unternehmen gegründet wurde. Made in Austria steht dabei für das wertvolle Erbe einer renommierten österreichischen Marke mit Wurzeln in der qualitätsbewussten Fertigungstradition der Gegend. Hier produzieren zu können, verschafft uns den großen Vorteil, dass bei uns Menschen arbeiten, die stolz sind, Traktoren mit dem berühmten Namen und rot-weißen Design der Marke STEYR zu bauen. Wir profitieren enorm von unserem hochqualifizierten Personal, das tief in der Region verwurzelt ist. Das sind die Menschen, die unseren Ruf für höchste Qualität aufrechterhalten. Das ist der Ort, an dem der neue TERRUS CVT gebaut wird.
These are quite fascinating insights.
That's right, and quality first is more than a motto for our team in St. Valentin. Why? Let's see what this means in our next video.
Bevor STEYR-Traktoren das Werk verlassen, werden sie sorgfältig getestet um zu gewährleisten, dass sie höchste Qualitätsstandards erfüllen. Alle Funktionen werden nach unserem Rollenprüfstand genauestens überprüft und erst ein vollständiger, positiv abgeschlossener Prüfablauf führt dazu, dass ein Traktor zur Auslieferung freigegeben wird. Eine umfangreiche und detaillierte Prüfliste inklusive Motorleistungstest stellt eine Kontrolle sämtlicher Bauteile und Komponenten bis ins kleinste Detail sicher. Zusätzlich werden stichprobenartig täglich 1 bis 2 Traktoren ausgewählt, welche durch ein eigenes Auditorenteam geprüft werden. Sie führen einen umfassenden Funktionstest durch und beurteilen die Fahrzeuge aus der Sicht des Kunden. Auch unsere Vertriebspartner leisten ihren Beitrag zur Qualitätssicherung. Über eine Plattform können Sie angelieferte STEYR-Traktoren anhand einer Prüfliste beurteilen und ins Werk diese Information weitergeben. Die Daten werden in Echtzeit übertragen, von mir analysiert und natürlich entsprechend weitergeleitet. Diese Sorgfalt ist das Besondere an STEYR-Traktoren.
That's impressive, FJ. It's clear there has been a great deal of investment and improvement going on at the St. Valentin factory over the past year and more.
That's right. Since its introduction in 2015, the TERRUS CVT has headed the range of STEYR tractors, made by our dedicated team of professionals in St. Valentin, Austria. Today marks the introduction of an all-new second-generation flagship line. Of course, our customers' input was vital in helping our design teams create this new range. But now it's ready for action. Expectations are very high, but according to our pre-production users, it has lived up to them.
So, let's listen to the views of one of those users of a pre-production model to see what they say about the quality and the performance of this new tractor.
Wir sind gerade beim Testen des neuen STEYR TERRUS CVT. Der Aufstieg auf das neue Flaggschiff, die Türe geöffnet, wow! Wenn man in der neuen Kabine Platz nimmt, merkt man sofort, sie ist größer. Wenn man den Traktor startet, sie ist leiser und die Verarbeitungsqualität ist wie bei einem hochwertigen PKW. Das ist österreichische Qualität. Die neuen Bedienelemente von der Armlehne über den Multicontroller bis hin zum Touchscreen sind aufgeräumt, übersichtlich und leicht zu betätigen. Man fühlt sich vom ersten Arbeitstag an wohl. Das neue S-Fleet-Telematiksystem ist ein Meilenstein in der Fuhrparküberwachung, in der Fuhrparkmanagement und in der Kommunikation vom Büro mit dem Traktor online zu jeder Einsatzzeit. Wir können als Lohnunternehmen somit eine genauere Einsatzplanung bzw. auch eine punktgenaue Abrechnung gewährleisten. Mit dem neuen S-Fleet-Telematiksystem kann darüber hinaus der STEYR-Händler direkt von der Werkstätte aus auf die Maschine zugreifen. Nach den ersten Tagen TERRUS CVT neu bin ich überrascht, voll zufrieden und überzeugt davon, dass dieses Arbeitstier in Zukunft meinen Fuhrpark ergänzen wird und wir die Dienstleistungen mit denen erbringen werden.
Wir waren außerordentlich zufrieden mit der Leistung des neuen TERRUS CVT, der bereits mit unseren Kunden im Einsatz war. Er hat sich als großer Schritt vorwärts gegenüber den vorhandenen TERRUS CVT-Modellen erwiesen, die ihrerseits schon sehr beeindruckende Maschinen waren. Nachdem der Kunde uns Zugriff auf die S-Fleet-Telematik des Traktors gab, konnten wir die Leistung überwachen und den Kunden helfen, das Beste herauszuholen. Der TERRUS CVT ist ein echtes Arbeitstier und wir konnten zeigen, dass wir, wie alle STEYR-Händler, immer bereit sind, Top-Traktoren mit hervorragendem Service zu unterstützen.
So, FJ, now that we've seen a little more about how tractors such as a new TERRUS CVT are manufactured in the heart of Austria, can we find out a little more about superior design and technology? Will we take a seat in the cab of the new TERRUS CVT and look more closely at some of the new features?
Sure. We'll go through some of the things we have changed to make this TERRUS CVT even better than the one before. The most visible development of our latest TERRUS CVT is focused around the operator experience, handling the tractor, the implement and precision farming, all connected and customizable to different application and preferences. And visibility has been enhanced forwards, sidewards and rearwards, all around the tractor to make it much easier to keep an eye on wide implements and critical applications.
Very nice. But that's the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a look in the cab of the new TERRUS CVT to see more closely at some of the new features.
Sure. From the seat, the first thing that becomes apparent is the excellent, unrestricted all-around visibility. It is provided by the 4-pillar panorama design with its large windows, lowered rear fenders, high visibility roof hatch and one-piece front screen, with an upper curved edge and 27% increased swept area through a low-mount wiper design. Vision can be aided by different camera options, including an external wireless application camera. And the dark is no barrier to visibility for the TERRUS CVT either. LED road lights and LED work light packages provide excellent illumination. Up to 14 lights in the roof, 4 in the front of the cab, 2 at the rear fenders and 4 in the bonnet add up to total light intensity of over 65,000 lumen. Night is turned into day to ensure accurate, efficient work.
These big windows are definitely great for having more visibility and more control, but how do we keep our operators fresh in the long, hot summer days?
Thanks to a new pressurized climate system which features more vents and louvers to increase the airflow around the driver, this is not a problem, Britta. With auto zone control, it can be finely adjusted either from the control panel or via the encoder or the configure buttons at the new armrest, which we will be talking about in a short while. In addition, there are integrated roller sun blinds, front and rear. But there's more than ideal climate. Would you like to take a seat?
Yeah, sure.
Well, after you. Here we are. We took extra care to bring the sound down to a soothing level, with an impressively low 66 decibel, matched by nobody else in the marketplace. This makes a big difference to operator comfort. So, how does it feel at the wheel?
I have to say, very comfortable. I like the materials. They look good, they feel good, soft trim. I like it.
The leather steering wheel is foot adjustable. You can try it.
Oh yeah, nice.
And here you have an ergonomic seat, including lateral suspension, cooling, heating and a swiveling backrest.
A premium onboard experience for a premium tractor, right?
Yes, and that's even before you consider operating the new TERRUS CVT with the all-new drive pedal, ensuring precise control at any ground speed, from engine to field to road speeds. The new cab also provides more space and storage compartments. Perhaps one of the best examples is the integrated cooled storage box just under my seat. It's so big it can hold not just the driver's lunchbox but also 2 bottles of Austrian water.
Austrian water?
Of course, but you can use ordinary water as well. There are also a lot of other practical elements in this interior. Multiple in-cab sockets support connectivity, both implement monitors and media. That means your machines can be quickly set up and your smartphone or tablet can be easily integrated, allowing you to play your favorite music with a premium audio system, including a subwoofer.
What else is new in terms of operator convenience?
Well, besides this new cab and its benefits, I want to highlight the new electro-hydraulic remote valve with pressure release levers and improved efficiency at high flow.
So what's on the outside is matched by what's on the inside. The new TERRUS is a tractor which, without effort, blends style and substance, and it feels solid, tough in every part.
Yes, a tractor that clearly is of such high quality could only come from St. Valentin, Austria. At STEYR, we are very proud of our Austrian roots and our reputation for high-quality products made by highly skilled craftsmen who quite often farm themselves. It's a reputation that has been underlined by numerous awards that recognized our excellence in terms of quality.
Take a quick glance at the new TERRUS and you will see this is a tractor that more than lives up to this reputation. But when you then take a more detailed look, you will see that the quality of this tractor range runs far beneath the surface. The news is not over, right, FJ? Let's go back to the stage.
Okay, let's go.
So FJ, we've seen there are a lot of advances in comfort, but what about technology? Especially the data management, I understand, is so important to farmers today.
Well, there is a lot to be told about this. Let's explore more from our virtual camera. Innovation must be at the fingertips of our farmers. From the all-new multi-controller 3 armrest to the tablet instrumentation and the Infomat 1200 monitor with next-generation S-Guide and S-Fleet telematics capability. There are many new features inside this new cab. Ergonomic and backlit controls on the new armrest can be configured to suit the operator's preference for easier, faster, more intuitive operation to suit individual drivers and distinct operations. With its high-resolution screen and simple layout, the Infomat 1200 terminal is as easy to use as your smartphone. Again, each driver can configure and save sub-menu and shortcut options to suit their needs to utilize the full potential of the machine. Infomat 1200 provides an overview of all tractor functions and allows operation and optimization of the hydraulics, PTO, engine and transmission, using either touchscreen, the encoder, turn and press dial, or the shortcut keys. In addition, it can show camera feeds to monitor implements, for example.
Ah, so this is where the data management technology comes in, yes?
That's right, Britta. With S-Fleet, there is no longer any need for manual data recording or even the use of an USB memory. Operating data is recorded instantly and automatically and accessible via mysteyr.com on the farm computer, on the manager or owner's smart devices. Farmers and managers can also see location of their machines and performance indicators. For example, monitoring fuel levels to see if it's necessary to visit the machine with supplies to keep it running.
And are there also possibilities for dealers to help customers using S-Fleet telematics?
Of course. If the owner chooses and gives permission, dealers can monitor tractors fitted with S-Fleet. This can allow them, for example, to spot early warning signs of faults, to provide remote service access and supply operating advice, as well as provide service notifications. A real two-way data transfer.
That's a load of great news, from product content to connectivity, including dealer service. It must be hard for a customer to keep an overview and make the right choices.
Well, the first right choice to make is to go for a STEYR. And the rest, we are offering different packages with predefined sets of tractor specification and services, both connected and non-connected. But alternatively, customers can also configure a new TERRUS CVT on their individual needs.
FJ, I'm sure there's a lot more to say about the new TERRUS CVT and a lot of interesting questions from our audience around Europe.
Well, we at STEYR are more than happy to receive any inquiries and to provide more detailed technical information about the new TERRUS CVT at any time.
So please, get in touch via our website contact page. The STEYR team awaits you. FJ, thanks for sharing all this with us.
Thanks, Britta.
There are big benefits to be gained from this technology then. The new TERRUS CVT looks to be a great all-round package in the 250 to 300 horsepower class. But if I understand correctly, it's not the only STEYR tractor range that is being upgraded this year. Perhaps I can use a little help from Robert, our product ambassador that you've met at Universe.
Hi Britta, and hi everyone. And yes, there is more news lower down the STEYR power scale. The Multi S-Control 4 is upgraded to Stage 5 emissions, with features such as FPT Industrial's new 3.6-litre F5 engine, featuring 4-cylinder and common rail fuel injection. 4 valves per cylinder versus 2 on the former models, and more displacement than the former Stage 4 3.4-litre engine. New emissions after treatment technology integrates a diesel oxidization catalyst, a maintenance-free diesel particulate filter, and selective catalytic reduction in a simple compact arrangement under the hood. Despite this, there are no changes in engine dimensions nor cooling package. This means excellent operator visibility and vehicle maneuverability are sustained. The 4100 Multi and 4110 Multi models benefit from small increases in engine power, and all new models offer 5% more torque for better performance. Maximum torque is now reached at 1300 RPM rather than 1500 RPM. On top of this, Multi S-Control 4 tractors can also be equipped with our well-established electronic front hitch control without the front PTO requirement, while electro-proportional mid-mount valves are available with the mechanical rear remotes.
Those changes sound like they will make the Multi an even more useful all-round tractor, Robert. Are there also changes for any other key tractor ranges?
Yes, the Compact series also now meets Stage 5 specification, benefiting from the same new FPT F5 3.6-litre engine now used in the Multi. Engine power has been increased and torque levels are greater by up to 10%, with maximum torque at lower engine speed of 1300 RPM. And, just as on the Multi, serviceability has also been improved, with engine fuel and oil filters accessed from one side of the tractor. The Compact tractor is the perfect workplace thanks to a comfortable cab, with superlative 360 degrees all-round visibility and ergonomic operation using multi-controller. Combine this with a powerful rear hitch, an efficient mechanical or electronic front hitch with control of downforce, and it's clear that this tractor built for best performance in all types of applications.
Thanks, Robert, for the updates.
Well, Britta, we're not done yet today, and I would like to welcome back on stage Peter Friss for the final part of this event. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.
Well, Peter, today we've certainly heard plenty of news. The major launch of a completely new operator environment for the TERRUS CVT, revised tractors for smaller farms and operators, plus all of the telematics and St. Valentin plant updates. It certainly seems to have been a very busy year for STEYR development.
That's right. And we have a busy year ahead of us to get these products in front of customers, existing ones and potential ones. Of course, we must also not forget the new products we released not so long ago. Our other contenders in the high horsepower sector, the new STEYR Absolute CVT and Impulse CVT.
Well, it sounds like there's something for almost every type of farm, forestry operator and municipality business in the STEYR lineup.
Yes, whatever our customers' business, I'm sure we have the solution to their needs. As a tractor specialist, we are focused straight ahead on the requirements of those we serve, those who ultimately purchase and use our tractors. I really hope you have enjoyed our presentation today and you have noted the inspiration and passion behind the continued development of STEYR and its products. We have a strong reputation for quality tractors from a quality factory, supported by quality dealers. As we broaden our reach in existing markets and enter new ones, we are focused on powering STEYR straight ahead.
Thanks, Peter. And thanks to all of you connected from all over Europe. Stay tuned and see you very soon.
I am STEYR.
I work to stay ahead of the game.
Even if it's more than a game. It's about our earth, our land, our future,
our family.
I am strong.
I am tough. I'm solid as gold.
I'm crafted by real masters.
I'm made in Austria.
And I know no boundaries
Nor limits.
I am the avant-garde.
I am proud to be a farmer.
I'm proud to be a learner.
I'm fully connected to what's coming.
I'm ready for it.
Action can't wait.
I am STEYR.
So when you ask, where do we go now? I'll say,
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.